So people have been asking me to send them recipes on what I use as my daily smoothie. So I figured it'd be best if I just create a video to show you guys. And let me just give you some of the background behind this. It's through drinking this type of drink on a daily basis, makes up sort of the bulk of my breakfast and leads me right into lunch. Then I add on to that with some healthy food for dinner, actually for lunch as well, that have helped me go from roughly 177 to right now I'm about 149, and that's since the first of the year, and it's now May 1st. So it's not a super fast thing. You lose a lot of the weight initially within the first, say, 3 weeks. You lose a ton, but you gradually lose it after that. And the key is the maintenance, right? You want to be able to lose the weight and then keep it off. All right, we're going to show you what we add into this smoothie. Start off with an overly ripe banana. It's these look like they're totally done as far as their outside is concerned, but when you peel them, they're not brown on the inside. The objective is to get it super sweet, because that actually adds a lot of the sweetness in the drink. We're going to add a little bit more to show you in a minute, but that's the start. Next, I take an apple. I usually like ambrosia or a pink lady apple. Doesn't matter. Take that apple, core it, pop it in. I got a seed in there, but that's okay. I usually add a pear, or if there's any other fruit in season. Turns out I don't really have pears right now. Next, I start with some juices. Here's 100% organic carrot juice. And again, we'll just check the ingredients. Organic carrot juice, that's it. You can get this from Costco. This is Bolthouse Farms. And as far as measurement, I'm not sure. We'll call it 4 to 6 ounces. This, by the way, is a 72 ounce Vitamix carafe. Next from there, I use acai berry juice. And again, check the ingredients just to make sure. Organic acai juice, filtered water, acai puree, a little bit of agave syrup, lime juice. It has a tiny little bit of soy lecithin, and vegetable juice. But again, for the most part, just pure acai berry juice. Again, no official measurement here, just kind of do it by eye. Next, some pomegranate juice, and again, what's the ingredients? 100% pomegranate juice from concentrate. Some of that in there. I either add some coconut / almond milk or just pure almond milk, doesn't matter. And this, out of all the ingredients, this would be the most complicated here. This has some cane syrup, some sea salt, some carrageenan, sunflower lecithin, vitamin A in there. And again, in any event, not bad. Better than soy milk, to say the truth. Let's add that in there. Now we get to the part that cools things down and gives it some texture. Now we add some pineapple, some frozen pineapple. This is from Costco, and the ingredients, literally frozen pineapple chunks. Heck of a lot easier than sitting here and slicing them and freezing them and things of that nature. Gracie's going to add in the last part. She's going to add in the frozen berries. Again, this is a organic berry blend. The ingredients, simply strawberries, blueberries, cherries, raspberries, cranberries. Okay? So Grace, you want to add that?
Sorry I'm late.
She was helping to take some video. Put a little shot of agave nectar in there.
This is sweet, but it's organic. Not like syrup. Bad for you.
good. And then we give it some really interesting flavor. I use pistachio butter. Grab a nice little heaping spoonful of pistachio butter. And then I, of course, treat myself to whatever doesn't come off the spoon, and I just give it a quick lick. A little bit of water to top it off. So all told, when everything's in there, it's roughly 8/10 full between all the ingredients, frozen and liquid and syrup. Use the Vitamix on its automatic smoothie button. This is a 6300 series blender. And within a couple minutes, we were ready to go. Alright, so we should be done.
And if you want more healthy foods, go to Awesome Foods.
Well, hold on. I'll tell them about that in a minute. Okay, here we go. So I give it actually just another little cookie shot. Don't know if you caught that, but it has the whole ramping up feature. Hold up, Grace, we're almost to that. Not yet. From there, place them into, make sure clean. Special container, you can get these online. This is called a hydro flask. This is the hydro flask, and with the 72 ounces, this is 64 ounce flask, so there will be a bit left over. So simply make that part of my breakfast.
And if you want a cool thing to drink with, we drink with glass straws.
Go ahead and show them that. And actually give it a taste, Grace. Give that a taste. See if
Now
you
I
like
will
it.
try it with the glass.
Oh, and clean up. Just rinse it, and then that's it.
Pretty good.
So cleanup should take you literally about 1 minute. So cleanup's done. Then from there, I mean, again, that's gonna last me a good portion of the morning. Get me up to lunch. For lunch, we'll have from Awesome Foods some creamy coleslaw. We'll have a soft shell taco, pure raw, nothing processed in there, nothing unusual or organic. And then for dinner, I might have something like this, a raw lasagna. Consider this to be like the Nutrisystem and the Jenny Craig of the raw food world. You literally just call this guy up. He delivers it to my work. I get my whole week's worth of food, and it's all prepared for me. I don't have to do anything. You know, it's one of the things that the raw foodists have to deal with when they're converting over is they got to do all this, spend all this time in prep, but you can have it done all for you. Put it all into a cooler bag and I'm ready to go for the day. Let's make a signature ending for our videos. How about you say goodnight, Gracie?